Oh yeah. Hi Pookie Bears. I'm gonna do a draw with me video because the last one I did a couple months ago did pretty well. I'm bad at making these though, so that's why I'm scared. I don't know if that has my name. Okay, the pen works. I was just making sure because I didn't want to start it and be embarrassed. So I'm just gonna draw Dan from Fear and Hunger. I don't care. I love talking about Fear and Hunger so much. It's been my obsession since shit, I don't even know. Maybe the beginning of February, late January. Oh shit. It's gotten so bad. I think about this game so often. I'm so bad at it, but and I will never finish it. Let's be so real. But no, I'm terrible at it. This is embarrassing. I re-downloaded Discord just so I can join their server. It's gotten that bad. I also want to draw him. Well, I kind of want to do I know I want to do half his eyeball because he has no eyeball. But I kind of want to do half of his brain. But that would just it kind of signifies the enlightened one from game 1 or the first one. And I don't know if I can if I like that or not. God damn it. The fucking song is oh yeah, I re-downloaded TikTok. I've been posting on there. I know, right? Embarrassing. Fucking Christmas Kids by Roar became popular on there, and it's kind of pissing me off. That was my song. Fuck you. No, I'm joking. It wasn't my song, but I every time I get a video, I just have to scroll past it because I'm embarrassing. Okay, I'm obviously he's associated with cats, right? And during Pocket Cat's speech, when he's just you better become me, oh my god. He's you had the cat knows the pulsing eyes or piercing eyes. Why did I say pulsing? The fuck? And then your pointy ears. And I was oh, I gotta add that. I never do. And also his hair confuses the shit out of me because when I draw him before it's not really a spoiler, before Elise dies, I was I think he would be more refined. Obviously, he's not a butler and he's not an actual doctor, but he would be more refined, So when he's not with her, I make his hair a little messy or extremely messy. It depends. But his hairstyle in the game, if I'm gonna be so real, kind of fugly. I love him to death, but kind of fugly. Oh god, I chugged an entire monster. I haven't finished it, but I chugged an entire monster. Actually, okay. Me when I speak. I chugged one monster, and then I was I'm not, I hate this. I'm not, energized enough, so I'm just gonna, get another one. And I regret it now. I can't. I woke up because I forgot about the time change. I'm filming this on Sunday, the time change is Sunday. I'm really good with words. But I totally forgot about that. Well, I didn't forget about it, but I was going to bed and I was I'm not going to set my alarm, so I'm going to wake up early. And I had work at 10:30. And I looked at the time, it was 10 or 9:45. I was okay. Shit. But yeah, it's definitely Gooby for sure. I change your name, I'll change my mind. God damn it, that song's pissing me off now. TikTok is already pissing me off. I don't want to delete it because I've gained self-control and I've only been on it for a minuscule amount of time. But goddamn, man. Oh, being on there makes me want to throw myself off a fucking building. It's so bad. And like, it's not even the videos I see. It's mostly no. It's not mostly that. It's just the fucking comments make me like want to shoot my head off, dude. Pisses me off. Like, I posted a school doodle video and it had Kieran and then Eric in it. Sorry, there's like a piece of tape. It had Kieran and Eric in it. Was my hair in frame? Oh shit. Maybe that's why. My bad. But it had them in it, and I blocked out the parts where I drew Kieran's titties and then Eric's dick. So I blocked it out. And people were like, at school? What if someone sees? Okay, I don't give a shit. Like, shut the fuck up, dude. It, like, pissed me off, genuinely. If all the comments, there's, like, 200 comments on that video, and they're all just like, what is wrong with you? Like, fuck you, dude. I don't give a shit. Dude, it's a fucking human body. You can suck my nuts, dude. I don't give a fuck. It pisses me off. So, I posted yesterday, I was like, it was, like, at school with, like, quotation marks around it, and I was like, I think it was something along the lines of, how about you suck on my nuts at school, bitch? Like, I don't give a fuck. And someone commented, that's a pretty harsh response. Okay. Like, shut up, dude. Piss me off. And then they deleted their comment because someone was like, do you realize how many comments there are on that video? They're just like, I didn't realize. Okay. Just shut up, dude. It pissed me off. Because I used to reply to every comment. No, well, every comment that I, like, wanted to. When I posted a new video, I'm giving up on replying to comments. Like, half the time. Oh, yeah, there was someone in my comments on YouTube that, that said, hey, just letting you know, you should stop posting not safe for work on social media because people might think you're a pedophile and ask you to draw minors. Do you think I would draw, like, any minors naked in a sexual context? Are you fucking, like, is that your perception of me? Like, fuck you, dude. Like, I got so pissed. Oh. I can't. I don't deal with comments. It just, God fucking damn it. I don't know. Also, sorry about my, like, dry-ass, scringly-ass hands. Do you see this? I put lotion on them last night, so they're not as bad. But it's, like, it's from work, because I wash my hands at least, like, 9 times. Because I'm, like, making food and, like, taking care of cats, and I don't want to, like, I usually always go in there, and I'm like, hi, Miss Virginia. I gotta pet my cat, Virginia. She's my baby girl. She's my lovely. I'm not giving him a hand. I'm just not drawing one. Kind of hate him, how he looks right now. We'll try and fix it. But I always pet her, and then I come back in, and I'm like, that's icky to, like, potentially touch food or someone's drink with, like, cat hair on my hand. So I always wash my hands, and I do that every other hour. So, or every hour, I guess, because I always clean it after a session. It's just gooby. It's goob. I don't know. Work is easy. Work is fine. But, whatever. It's fine. Fuck off, actually. I'm so sick and tired of this. I don't know. I don't really like this drawing, but we're just gonna raw dog it. Raw dog it? Okay. Whoa. We're just gonna keep working on it until I actually, like, look at it and I'm like, huh. Yeah, no. He's so fugly. I love him dearly. I love Dan and I love Pocket Cat so much. So, like, okay, my opinion on Pocket Cat is bad. I love Pocket Cat. Everybody loves, you gotta love Pocket Cat. He's just a silly little dude. We're not gonna talk about anything else, but he's a silly little guy. But the fact that Dan turns into Pocket Cat, well, he doesn't turn into Pocket Cat. It's more like he's like chosen to from him. I pretend I know Fear and Hunger lore, and then I like start talking. I'm like, wow, I don't know what I'm saying. But he's like, you know, if you know, you know. The fact that that happens makes me extremely happy. Like, you cannot. My like joy is so immense. Who the hell is here? Maybe it's my brother. Shit, he might come up for my dad's birthday. Oh yeah, it was my birthday a couple days ago. I'm 17 now. I'm gonna kill myself, dude. I don't want to get older. Oh yeah, my friend told me, she's like, yeah, we graduate in 14 months. Oh, okay. It's so goofy. I like, I don't want to think about that, you know, but you know, I guess I kind of do. I think I told her this last night. I was like, what if I don't get into the college I want to go to? It is a 93% acceptance rate. I have a 4.5 GPA, and I have never been suspended, expelled. I haven't done anything bad on my record. I'm fine. But I'm like, but what if? And it's like, I've known people who are, to not put it into great words, mentally deranged get into the college. So like, yeah, you know. I think I'm fine, you know. I'm pretty okay. I'm not great at school. I'm not that fucking smart. But you know, I can like do basic tasks, and I can properly think slightly. I got told I had a large vocabulary 3 times last week, and I don't know why. I think it was from Devin. Oh, and then my coworker, and then a girl in my class was just like, I've never heard that word. Why the fuck would you say that? I'm like, okay. And I think it's just the influence of my other friends, because one of my friends, I love her to death. Her name is Ella. She is the best person ever. I love her. But she started saying, we were talking about something, and she goes, that is so extremely pedantic. Who whips that out in the middle of a fucking conversation? So I started using it. And then delight, pleasant, dull. Like, she just pulls that out, and I'm like, what happened to, like, this shit busting? That's so embarrassing. But, like, me and, okay, friend group, Jasmine, Ella, me, right? Jasmine, she's like, I would eat ass off the bone, backwards, forwards, front and back, lick it up and down, give it head, to go do something like this. And she's just like, this is absolutely delightful. Like, what is the dichotomy between that? That is so goofy. Like, I think that makes me giggle so much. I love it. Jasmine has simultaneously, like, made my vocabulary just so atrocious, but Ella has heightened it to just, what the fuck am I saying? Half the time I'm like, yeah, that sounds okay. And then I don't know what I'm saying. And I feel like that's common for everybody else, so it's fine. I don't know. I don't have any, like, fun stories. I already told the puke story at work, but, you know, it does make me giggle quite a bit, and it's like, I will never forget about this day. It's really funny. It happened about 2 weeks ago, I think. I was working a Saturday, and, you know, kind of boring. I was supposed to start my work at 10:30. I don't have keys. Well, I was given keys, but they took them back because they were the boss's keys. She was just out. So, you know, whatever. I show up at 10:25. I unload litter and paper towels from my car, and I'm like, they'll get here in like 5 minutes. It's fine. They don't show up until 11:06. We have a full booking of 10 at 11. So I'm like, ooh. This is bad. This is great. Start of the day was like shitty, but who gives a fuck? And the people that worked before us, I don't want to shit talk to them, but there's nothing good I can say about them. So, you know, I had to clean up their mismanagement. But Anyways, that's about it. But then it was like 12 o'clock, maybe 1. I think it was 1. No, it was 2. It was 2. It was a full booking. It was like a Mormon family, and then there was a mom and her 2 little kids. They're like 7, 8, and I'm like, cool, whatever, go in. And then we it's like 10 minutes into the session, they come out screaming, or like they don't come out screaming, but like a mom comes out like frantic, and she's like, we need paper towels now. And I'm like, did a cat throw up? Did someone spill a drink? Like, we can get it. And they're just like, no, a kid is throwing up. And I'm like, no, this isn't happening. And so I look in the window, and everybody's looking at us like they just like shat their pants. And I'm like, oh fuck, what the hell is going on? They're like rushing out of the room, holding their nose, they're like putting their shirt up to their mouth. And I'm like, what, is everything okay? And they're just like, don't go in there. And I'm like, okay. The mom comes out, like the mom with her 2 kids comes out like 10 minutes later. And I'm like, the kid that threw up doesn't go to like the register. He just stands by the door, and from afar I could see him like drenched in vomit. And I was like, oh, okay. And so obviously he's not gonna walk out of here like that. She undresses him, he rocks out of here in a diaper, his snow boots, and his mom's snow coat. And I think that is the funniest thing I've ever heard and ever seen. It is so goofy. But I'm like, okay, whatever. And then she's just like, hey, I'm really sorry. I cleaned up as best as I could. I cleaned up all the chunks. But I obviously didn't have bleach, so I'm very sorry, but you guys have to do that. And we're like, okay. My coworker's like, I'm not doing that. And I'm like, okay, I'll do it. Because I was still sick, so I couldn't really smell. So I was like, okay, I'll just go in there. I prepared myself to get like hit with a wave of just vomit. And I walked in there, and I like trying not to breathe super well. But I just got like, there was no like vomit smell. It just smelled warm and yellow. And I didn't like that. So I'm like, it was right at the entrance of the door, like right in front of a table. And I was like, okay, whatever. I don't see it. And I'm looking everywhere. I'm like looking in the sunlight, doing the whole thing. And then I see a horde of cats rushing over, start licking the floor. And I'm like, stop. So I start like throwing kittens over my shoulder. I'm like, get the fuck out. Get out, get out, get out. It's so goofy. And they're still going over there. So I'm like, the mop bucket's in the back with all the litter. So I take out the mop bucket. I like fill it up. I put like 50% bleach in there, and like floor cleaner and hot water. And I come out, and they're still licking the floor. I'm like, get the fuck out, bro, please. So, I start mopping, and I'm like, okay, And then my coworker comes in with like pure bleach and just like sprays it, and it just starts foaming. And I'm like, oh, that's cool. So I mop the floor 3 times. I wipe down every counter, every toy, everything in bleach. It smells like a pool in there. It's like chlorine, and I'm like, ooh, that's yummy. So I like Febreze the shit out of that room. I do litters because I already smell like bleach, vomit, and yeah, I just smell like bleach and vomit at this time. It'll get worse. So I might as well smell like cat shit. So I'm like, cool, whatever. The family doesn't come back in. They don't want to get a refund. And I'm like, oh, I don't give a shit. I didn't really want to see you guys again. No, I'm joking. But, so I'm like, whatever, it's fine. The next booking is at 3:30. And I'm like, okay, it's enough time for the pool water to fucking evaporate out of that room. So I'm just sitting, and then the next booking comes in, and it's another fucking Mormon family. I don't know what their deal is. No, I'm joking. And then a dad and his 2 daughters. I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. Me and my coworker are in the bag. We're just like chatting it up, and then we hear like this blood curdling scream, and I'm like, okay, what the fuck? I go in there, and it's a girl. She's like 6'7", and she's like picking up like all these cats. I'm like, that's not allowed. And she's like screaming like, kitty, kitty, kitty. And I'm like, oh there, Budster. And then I look, And she picks up my baby, my baby, my one and only, my precious tiramisu that I named. I named that kitten by the tail, and I'm like, this is, fuck you, dude. So I'm like, I gotta go in there. I go in there, I'm like, hey, just letting you guys know you have 20 minutes, and also, kids are not allowed to pick up cats, so if we see it happen again, I will be allowed to kick you guys out. You agreed to the rules, so, just letting you know. They give me the nastiest death stare. The little girl starts, like, tearing up and being like, why are you away from me? Fuck you, dude. And I'm like, it's not even your fault, it's your dad's fault, dude. Piss me off. Anyways, next booking is at 4:30. I get off at 4:30. I'm like, great, fucking, yeah, bitch. All the bookings decided to show up at, like, 4 o'clock, and I'm like, okay, it is a completely packed room, and I'm like, this is not fun already. And then, I'm just so, oh, God. So I'm pissed already, whatever. And so all the people are coming in, whatever. Then the dad comes out. They decided that they were going to have an extra 5 minutes in their appointment, which isn't allowed. But yeah, go right ahead, bro. Really love that for you. Do I want to do half an eye? What if I just do a blacked out eye? That would be fun. And then do the hair. I don't know. I'll do a different brain another time. But so the dad comes out and he's like gonna buy drinks and stuff from the register, and I'm like, okay, I'm not shitting you. This man grabs his 2 girls' heads, like puts them by his side and goes, it's okay, girls, they won't hurt you. Maybe I fucking will at this point. Fuck you, dude. I was doing my goddamn job. Fuck you. Piss me off. They order like 9 drinks and I'm like, cool, awesome, great. While that's happening, this like 7th grader in a full room opens the door. Can we go into the cat room? Like screams it. And I'm like, okay. No. So I'm like, no, we have a full booking. There was spots, but I was like, fuck you guys. So I was like, no, we have a full booking until 7:30 or 6:30 because that's the last one. And she goes, slams it again. I'm like, fuck you. I look outside the window. There's a horde of hyenas like because of that. It's all these fucking 7th graders running down this goddamn mall that has nothing in it. Fuck you. Fuck you so hard, actually pissed me off. Oh. Anyways, so I'm like, I'm done at this point. And then, I don't know why this set me over the edge, but I think I was just like, you are the reason for my, like, dismay. These girls come in, and it's like, this mom and her 2 little, like a girl, like her daughter or something, and then her friend. And I'm like, okay. And I'm like, okay, you guys need to sign the cat room agreement, just letting you know, can't go behind the gray curtain, don't pick up the cats. And also, because I was like sick and tired of like kids screaming, I was just like, just letting you know, you guys do have to have a volume, like, you know, keep it pretty minimal. And I was wearing a sweatshirt that was by Johnny Fawn. I don't think he posts this art anymore. And it's cringy, but I love this sweatshirt because it's so comfortable. But it's cringy, and it's just a girl's head chopped off, and it's on, like, a plate, and it's just said, I'm just kidding around. I don't get it. I don't get the point, but I like it. You know, it's comfortable, whatever. So I'm wearing it, and I'm like, yeah, you just, like, you don't want to scream your head off. And she goes, like your shirt? That is so funny. You're making me laugh really hard. Can you tell? Fuck you. I was so pissed. She was like 9 as well, which, like, I'm in the wrong for getting mad at it, but I was like, whatever. I take them into the cat room. My coworker shows up and she's like, how many people are in there? I'm like, there's 9. None of them understand the rules. I don't care. I'm leaving. I'm pissed. So, you know, I'm like, great, I gotta go home. No. Since there was a huge winter storm coming, my mom was like, how much gas do you have? I'm like, I'm at a quarter of a tank. And she's like, you need to get gas. I'm like, I don't know how. I've gotten gas like 3 times, maybe, if that. So I still don't know how to do it because I'm an idiot. I'm stupid. So I'm like, cool, whatever, fun time. So she's like, gonna help me get gas. She does it, she puts on in the pump, and she's like, okay, after this, you do this. Anyway, love you, bye, go pick up food. And I'm like, you're not staying with me? Like, I was freaking out. And I was like, okay, it's cold as balls. I'm just waiting for it to click. Done. And it does. And I thought I, like, dink, and unplugged it. Not unplugged it, but you know what I mean. No. Apparently I didn't. So I spilled gasoline all over myself. I was pissed. I was so pissed. And then I go to pick up food. I'm crying on my way. I think I'm just done. I think I'm done. And I get into the restaurant, and I thought, wow, my order must be ready. No, I had to wait like 10 minutes. So I smelled like vomit, bleach, gasoline, and cat shit. Sitting in that restaurant made me feel the most real person ever. I could feel my presence. I never want to feel that way again. I got home, I got in my car. Well, I got in my car, started bawling my eyes out, screaming Fiona Apple. Got home, and of course my family. I love my family. But they were like, how was work today? And I know it's bad to just ignore people, but I just went to my room, I showered, I sat in my bathtub for about an hour. I don't have a bathtub, so I just sat in my shower for about an hour. Oh, look at that. That's awesome. And sobbed. And then I got out. I was ravenous. I haven't eaten all day. So I get, you know, my silly little pho. I love my pho. And I eat it in 5 minutes while watching Blue Lock. And that was the highlight of my day. It was a breaking point. That was a day for sure. Yep. I think I'd rather kill myself than ever experience that again. It was great. Work yesterday was not great either, but you know, whatever. It's fine. I don't really give a shit. I'll get over it. But no, just school's kind of pissing me off. It's not even like anybody. No, it's my TOK teacher. Fuck that bitch. Like, not actually, but fuck that bitch. Hate her a lot. But yeah, that's about it. I don't know. I don't have like a lot of awesome, cool stories like that. That day just like, it was awful, but it gave me a good memory. Not really a good memory, a learning memory, a memorable memory, you know? It's so goofy. I hate it. I don't know. Oh god. Ah! My like jaw's clenching up because of how much fucking sugar is in that. I don't know. I've never drawn his hair like this. I kind of hate it. Do I like this? I don't know. I kind of hate him. I don't know. I haven't even talked about Fear Hunger at all. I'm just drawing him. What is his name? Oh, no. Okay. I saw someone in the Discord group chat, which is not group chat, but it's a server, which is already embarrassing. But I saw someone get a Grogroth tattoo, and I was like, it's my time. I don't want a Grogroth tattoo. I want a Sylvian tattoo, because Sylvian's my favorite. I love her. She's the best god, okay? And I posted it on my story, not in my close friend story. It was like, bro, imagine. I want to give him a bloody nose. Imagine Sylvian tattoo. And one of my friends is just like, that's a literal vagina. And I'm like, you're right, but like, think about it. Isn't that cool? And she goes, that is the most embarrassing thing I've ever seen. And you know what? You can go suck my dick. I will get it tattooed. Just out of spite. Even if I hate Fear and Hunger, even if I hate Sylvian, I don't know why. And the next year, because I turn 18 in like a year, I will get it out of spite. That's how much I'm willing to do this. Just because I want to be awful. And like, where I want to do it is like lower torso area, right? Wouldn't that, like, I don't wear crop tops, so it's like, fine. Who's gonna know about it, you know? Yeah, there we go. It's great. So I'm really waiting on the day that I fully commit to it. To make it worse, I could do a stick and poke, and I think that'd be really funny. Devin offered to do it, so we have that. I don't know. God, I don't know if I like the hair at all. We're seeing. We're going with it for sure. I kind of hate his face. You know? I think I just made his eyes too high. We're gonna... Yeah. I keep drawing eyes too far apart, which pisses me off. But, you know, I don't hate that. It's not great, but I don't hate it. The chin is just too small. I mean, we're just not gonna talk about that. Ooh, should we do, like, blood? You know? Oh, yeah, also, fuck art teachers. Fuck art teachers so much. I fucking hate them. They're the worst. Okay, my whole plan was to have all my art projects done for state art, the 4 projects, and then one I did, it's just like a live, still life, and they want to put it in the art show. Great, fine, I don't fucking care. Great. So I have 5 pieces for them. That is more than anybody else. So I have 5 pieces for them by the end of when I finish all of them. And they're just like, hey, letting you know, due March 22nd. No. It's not. Like, you're joking. You gave me 2 weeks, basically? That's cool. So I have to do an entire digital piece in 2 weeks. Plus, I can't, like, show it fully because of how ginormous it is. Also, don't mind this desk. We don't talk about it. But... So it's all stippling. I got that much done in about a month. So if you think I'm gonna finish this, you're funny. Anyways, I love them. They're my favorite. They're so awesome. I hate them so much, dude. There's like, I hate them. I'm not taking IB art next year because of them. I've talked about this multiple times before. I will never, ever, ever in my entire life. Anyways, sorry for ranting, but what else am I supposed to do? I love doing it. I love talking. I love hearing my own voice, you know? Not gonna lie, white ones are kind of sick. Sick? Kind of sucks. I kind of hate these clothing folds as well, but we're just gonna go with it. My mom bought a pack of red, blue, and white. France! No, I'm joking. America. And I'm not gonna lie, the red one? Why is it... You know? Why is it so meow meow, bro? Oh my. It's so good. Also, I made his arms too thin. Lo Santo. I did make his arm too thin though, and I hate, why can't I just do everything right the first time? Why did I pick pen? I think it's because I did pencil last time, and I was like, yeah, people want pen. I'm so tired, dude. I don't know why. I slept like a fucking brick last night. I fell asleep at like 9. What the fuck? And then I woke up at 9:45. I slept so well. And I'm like, I'm so tired. I don't know why. I'm constantly tired, and it pisses me off. Because I used to stay up until like 5 in the morning every single fucking day. And I was like, this is fine. Like, what the fuck? Also, my brother is so fucking loud. It's embarrassing. Like, what happened? I miss that. I also miss when I used to draw, like, so much. I don't draw as much as I used to, and it makes me so upset. And I think I told Devin this, and I was just like, I miss when I drew so much. And he was just like, well, that was when you're at your worst point. And I'm like, but it's not the same, bro. Like, I miss, like, going through my sketchbooks. I was like, I did 4 pages in one day, and that was normal. What happened? I miss it. It makes me really upset. And it's like, I don't know. And I don't think I've improved, like, at all. Truly. I don't think I've improved in the past, like, year. No, I haven't, like, at all. And it's really, I think my problem is I usually, like, wait till summer to, like, fully, like, get involved with, making all, or, do you hear this? Motherfucker is playing League of Legends and screaming. Shut the fuck up. Embarrassing. But I wait until, like, summer to fully, like, try and learn and develop my skills more, because during school I don't have, like, the exact time and the, not pressure, but, like, commitment that I would if I had all the time in summer. And last summer I was like, I did that thing at Chicago, I'll learn a lot there, and I did. But it wasn't as much as I solely relied on, and it makes me feel awful. Because I feel like I've just wasted an entire year of my life waiting for something good to happen or development, and it hasn't. And it's really upsetting. Anyways, sorry for ranting. Okay, should we just do... No, I don't like that. And I know. Okay, thanks. Awesome. Also, this is like... What the fuck am I doing? I just ruined it. That pen is so good, bro. I've talked about it before, but it's like... Wow. Also, okay, well, oh, I forgot to do his scars. I don't know if he actually has these scars, but I add them. I don't think he does, but, like, he talks about in his backstory that he attempted every bodily function and every, like, bodily sacrifice on himself in order to get Elise back, and it didn't work. So, you know, I just like adding a lot of scars on him, because I think, yeah. And I think that's the reason why he wears long pants and long skirts. Long skirts? I need to draw a skirt. Oh, shit. I need to, bro. I need it. Ooh, what kind of skirt? Oh, I'm thinking. I'm pondering. Shit. Oh, shit. I'm so excited, bro. But no, I should probably work on my digital piece, because, like, I'm like, wow, this is really, it's going by really fast. I got to the hair and to the background. Guess who's taking, like, 9 million years on it now? Me! It's so bad. I spent so much time on just such minuscule details, and it's so bad. Because my teacher was sitting behind me while I was, like, fucking working on it. I was like, fuck you, first of all, but, like, okay. He's like, you seem pretty fast at it. And I was like, I feel like I'm faster than I've been in a hot minute. And then I sat down and looked at the hair, and I was like, oh, shit. It's so goofy. I don't know why I put so much... You know why? Because I reread Lady K and The Sick Man. If you know, you know. God damn it. His fucking art makes me... I love the way he draws hair, and I love the way he shades the body, and I really want to do it like him. And so I've been using that as a reference, and when I'm looking at the hair, it's so, like, individual. I don't know how to explain it better than that. But I want to do it. So I'm working on it, and it's not the same. So I keep redoing it, and at some point I just need to get over myself and realize it's not going to be exactly like that. And that is not what I want to do. I don't know, am I done? Am I calling it quits on that? I kind of hate it. Like, a lot. Is that F? No, what do I want? I want I want a Sharpie. I don't want a Sharpie because it's gonna bleed through. But, oh, look at that. That's so cool. I think this might be dry, but we're gonna see. Oh, no, it's fine. Damn it. I don't know. Do I have anything fun to say? Goddamn, fucking Blue Luck is making me... Every single time, I'm like, wow, we're almost at the end. And then I can go read the manga. And I'm like, I just finished episode 22. I have 2 more weeks. That's 2 weeks too much. Bro, I need this shit. And I'm very... Okay, I don't want to... Spoiler alert. Don't fucking spoil me, okay? I don't know if Rin or Isugi's gonna win. Because I've been seeing the panel that's like, I will devour Isugi. I will devour Rin. And it's like them walking side by side. And I'm like, meow, fucking meow. But like, and also, everybody loves Chigiri. Everybody loves Bachita. And everybody loves Nagi. But like, I never saw Nagi until he appeared in the first episode he appeared in, which was like episode fucking 9. I'm in frame. I'm so sorry. So that I think Isugi's gonna win, but like genuinely I cannot fucking tell, and I love that, because you know when you watch a show and you're just like, this is how it's gonna end, this is what, yeah, that pisses me off. But like I genuinely cannot tell. I don't know, it's so, I love Blue Lock. Everybody should go fucking watch Blue Lock. I also read the Rin and oh my god, Reo and Nagi like spin-off manga. You want to be a girl, so it's so fruit. That's all I'm gonna fucking say, bro. But yeah, anyways, it was good. I just the way Nagi and Reo ended. Mom, eat that up. So good, bro. I don't know why I'm doing this. I don't even like how it looks. Anyways, what's the date? It's March 12th, right? I think so. What was I gonna do? Oh, I don't remember. Oh, I was at ... because I think it's so fun. Oh no. Cool, and then March 12th. I like how I just said that, and I was like, wait, what is it? I'm so smart, dude. March 12th, 2023. Yay! Yippee! I do want to add grade to it, but that's too much. So, this is it. I don't like it. It's there, definitely. Anyways, everybody should go watch Fear or play Fear and Hunger. It's great. I love it. But yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching, Pookie Bears. Bye.